In India, Kerala is the most literate state. At least 90% of the population is educated people lives in Kerala. But unfortunately, this education does not give a gender equality or a gender protection. I'm talking about the 29-year-old law student Jisha was gang raped and murdered in Kerala. It took almost 8 days ago. Until now, the police have not able to find who actually murdered and raped this lady. That was a gang rape. And she was gang raped and she was severely beaten before and after her death. And also, they removed her intestine. So now the media just woke up. Now they started to calling this is a Nirbhaya case number 2. Actually, what I wanted to focus is, instead of calling this Nirbhaya number 2, and also it took us 7 days for the media to wake up. You know why? Because again, here comes the caste politics in India. Look at this woman. The Kerala law student story is another in this sordid saga. One that counts numerous similar assaults on a Dalit woman that go unnoticed in India. The same week she was assaulted, Kerala reported the gang rape of a Dalit nursing student. In Telangana, which is a neighboring state, a Dalit student was raped for 2 weeks by her own classmates. Can you imagine this? In Rajasthan, the death and suspected rape of a bright Dalit school student triggered outrage. Last month, a Dalit woman on her way to a wedding was abducted and raped allegedly by upper caste men in Haryana. That was in north of India. On Holi, Dalit woman in Agra was allegedly raped by a policeman. And these are just the reports that made it to newspapers, right? The Kerala rape follows a long list of prominent cases of violence against Dalit women in India. From the 2006 Karalanji massacre, where Dalit women were paraded naked before being raped and murdered, and the 1992 Banavari Devi rape case in Rajasthan, to the 2014 Baghana rape case in Haryana. Dalit women have been subject to unmentionable violence in each of these highly publicized cases. The victims are awaiting justice, but underlying the fact that the sensationalism does little to ensure dignity and respect. On the same token, I would also thank actor Vijay, because he is actually organizing through his fans candlelight protest and a vigil, which will be held tomorrow evening 4:30 p.m. in Besant Nagar Beach. And if you are in Chennai, please call this number 9840-202065 and get the information and whatever the information you need, and please do attend and protest against this violence against the woman in general and a Dalit woman in particular.